It is a spring twist crochet braids, y'all. I found some hair that looked very, very close to spring twist. So I decided to try it. Um, this hair is by Model, and the package is actually called Bomb Twist, not Spring Twist. Um, the color that I have in is the T30. So it's supposed to be a mixture, I'm assuming, of like 1B and a 30, but it mainly just looks like a 30 to me. I also have some 4 in the bottom and along the sides, but you really can't even tell that I have a 4 in because the 4 and the T30 were very, very similar. This is what the little little sheet looked like. It says 2 times bomb twist. So in the pack, you will have 2 little bundles inside of 1 pack. But inside of the entire pack, you have 24 strands. So it's only 24 strands in every pack. And get ready for this. In my head, I have almost 8 full packs of hair. Yes, I said 8 packs. I bought 6 packs, but when I got home and I started installing the hair, I ran out and I had a good bit that was not covered, so I went back and bought 2 more packs. Out of the 2 packs, this is what I had left behind. As you can see, that was not much. So I went back in and I just kind of covered what needed to be covered. And it is not heavy. It is not heavy at all, even though it is there. I mean, even though they're braids and it's almost 8 packs in my head, it is not heavy. But one more thing about the hair originally came with a straight like curl on the end, and I really felt like it really didn't need the little curl on the end because you have kinky, and then you have a straight little curl at the bottom. So, and I also felt like that didn't look like spring twist, because if you were to get your hair spring twist, you wouldn't have a little curly straight hair on the bottom. So I did clip off the curls on all of them. So I just clipped from here and I just clipped off the curl. And as you can see, it looks more like spring twist. Okay. Another thing that I did to kind of give it a little bit more of a rougher look, because after I put it in, it started to kind of all look uniform. And to me, spring twist kind of reminds me of like dreads or some type of locks. And if you've seen someone with locks, they're not uniform. They don't look exactly alike all over their head. So what I did, I noticed some of the braids did not look uniform. So I just took the braid and I pulled. And when I let go, it had a rougher look to it. And as you can see, since I pulled, some of the hair kind of curled, it's not like 2, this is like 1 strand at the bottom, because the rest of it went up. So then what I did was I went back and I cut that little piece off. And this was just half of a strand, okay? So the other strand is still there. The other side of the twist is still in the braid. But as you can see, it has more of a, you know, like a kinky, ununiform like look to it. So I did that all over my head. So a lot of the hair ended up being cut off. But as you can see, it's still kind of long. It's not as short as maybe some spring twist would be. So this would probably be like spring twist, the extended length. Okay. But I've only had my hair up for about 4 days now, so it has not been long, but I've loved it. The only style that I've really worn is just it pulled to the side, and because it flips back over so quickly, I just install bobby pins, but I use the tall bobby pins. So not the like the original short ones that stuck about here. It really don't hold your hair too well when you have thick hair like this. So I use the bigger bobby pin. And I just pull my hair over and I just stick the pins in it. So my hair is not constantly flipping back over to the other side and it stays to one side. But let me know what you guys think. I bought this hair at my local beauty supply store, and in my local beauty supply store, this hair was $8.99 a bag, and like I said, I bought 8 bags. So you spend a lot. I mean, if you don't want your hair as thick as mine, I like it like this. But if you don't want it this thick, you can probably get away with 6 bags, but put less braids in your head. The less braids you have, the less hair will need to be covered. I had a lot of braids in my head, especially in the front, going across the front. And I think that's why I ended up needing to go back, but I liked it like this. So let me know what you think. Let me know what I should have did. If you felt like I should have did it another way, or should have did a different braid pattern or something else to avoid using 8 bags, just let me know in the comments, and I will be back to try something different. So y'all keep up with me. All right, bye.